In this video, I'll show you the part of ClientBranch everything else feeds into. Contacts, every inquiry from your website, every booking, every person who buys something from you, they all land here as a real record, and they stay yours. By the end of this, you'll know how to slice that list into the group you want and email or text all of them in about 20 seconds. It's contacts in the left menu. This is the whole list: name, phone, email, business, when they came in, when you last heard from them, and their tags. You can sort on any of these headings, and the search box will find somebody by any of it, so you never have to remember which column a thing lives in. Open anybody on the list, and you get their record. Their details down one side, a timeline of everything that has ever happened with them in the middle, and their tasks and appointments beside it. Every email, every text, every form they filled in, every booking in one place in an order. Back to the list, and now the bit that turns a list into a marketing tool: tags. Tick somebody and somebody else. A gold bar appears the moment you tick the first one, and it works on everybody you've ticked at once. Type a tag. It can be anything that means something to you: where they came from, what they bought, how warm they are. Add tag, and both of them are tagged. Remove tag does the opposite. And email, text, and delete all work on the same selection. Tagging in bulk like this is how a messy list becomes a useful one in an afternoon. Now that the tags are on, here is what they are for. Now advanced filters. Every tag you've ever used is here, and clicking one filters the list down to those people. This is Bloom Wellness looking at just their current clients and nobody else. And look what appeared above the table. It tells you exactly how many people match what you're looking at, and it puts email all and text all right next to that number. No exporting, no copying addresses, no second tool. Before we use those, save the filter, because you will want this exact group again. This is a smart list, and it shows you the rules it is about to save before you commit to anything. Give it a name. And this is the important part to understand. A smart list is a saved filter, not a fixed group of people. It isn't a copy of who matches today. It's the rule itself. So people join it and drop out of it on their own as their tags change. Tag somebody client next Tuesday, and they're in this list on Tuesday without you touching it. Save it, and it becomes a tab up here next to all. One click and you're back looking at that group any day you like. Now let's message them. Text all takes everybody in the view you're looking at. One message goes to each of them separately, threaded into their own conversation. So when somebody replies, it's a normal one-to-one chat and not a group text. Those double curly brackets drop each person's first name in. Underneath, it counts your characters and tells you how many segments it costs per person before you send anything. And it quietly skips anybody with no mobile number and anybody who has opted out of text or marketing. That happens automatically on every send, which is exactly what keeps you the right side of the rules without you having to keep a list of who said no. I won't send this one because these are demonstration contacts. On your account, that button says send and it goes. Email all works the same way, except an email deserves more room than a text box. So it hands the whole group straight to the email composer as a new campaign with the recipients already set. There it is, ready to write with your list attached. It's a draft until you send it, so nothing goes anywhere while you're working on it. That's the email marketing video, and I'll link it below. Two last things worth knowing. Add contact puts somebody in by hand in about 10 seconds. Import brings an existing list in from a spreadsheet, so whatever you have in a CSV right now can be in here before the end of this video. Drop the file in, match up the columns, and it does the rest. That's usually the first thing people do on day one, and it's worth doing properly because everything else in ClientBranch gets more useful the fuller this list is. So that's contacts. Get your list in, tag people as you go, save the filters you keep coming back to, and then email or text a whole group from the same screen you built it on. Go and tag your first 20, and I'll see you in the next one.